see the front court players thriving and making it happen.
Now here's Doncic. Here's Gafford. Soft touch off the glass.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Left side, Maxey. It's McDaniels on the wing. Three-pointer, Embiid. Gafford grabs the miss. Doncic, right side. Shoots over Maxey. And too long on the shot.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
Sends it home from three-point land.
You know, John Wall is not just a dynamic scorer. He is outstanding at sharing the ball with his open teammates.
Here's Halliburton. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Now here's Halliburton. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. It's a three-point game. Nails it from three.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Now here's Wall. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Kept alive. Pass to Embiid. Second chance effort. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Towns.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Now here's Doncic. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. McDaniels with the rebound.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And it's in there.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
Here's Hardy. Pass to Towns. Doncic outside. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lively with the bucket.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Here's Okoro. Garland looking around. With the drive. Embiid's got space. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Embiid's got 7.
A focal point in this offense, Embiid has no hesitation shooting off the catch.
Here's Doncic. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 6 points for him.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Right side, Garland. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
Towns on a screen. There's the 3. First shot won't go. Pass to Embiid. Here he goes. And Embiid throws it down.
The defense can't slow Embiid on the drive. I mean, he's just got so much body mass and momentum. Hard to stop him.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement, creating the good look.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
The Mavericks trailing. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Garland. Shot from 12. Ooh, basket interference. So it's the Mavericks now, trailing by 4. Halliburton for 3. And Reeves pulls it down. And here comes Cleveland. It's blocked.
Got to be impressed with Halliburton's defensive instincts there. I mean, able to come away with the rejection. You don't see guards do that a lot.
Here's Exum. No points yet. Tries again. No good on the layup. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 4.
Rocketing right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniels.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Here's McDaniels. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
Halliburton outside. Here's Sumner. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Not exactly what coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Maxey on the wing. And rejected. To the inside. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
Three-pointer Embiid. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Down low. Here's Gafford. Excellent D there from Embiid.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Outside McDaniels. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Inside. Here's Gafford. Outside for Halliburton. Takes a three. To the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, at 6'10", dunking comes easy to Chambers, but he does it with a little flair once he's near the rim. He's ready to punch it home with flavor.
Wall looking over the floor. Here's McDaniels. Driving in. Offensive rebound. Here's Embiid. Over Gafford. Embiid! What determination!
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Halliburton up top. He's got 5. Seconds left to the first half of this one. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Doncic with it. He's got 6. The 3. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 9 points.
Boy, Doncic so crafty and good at using screens and being effective in screening situations. He's a true scorer and playmaker.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Cavaliers ahead, up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Well, Clark, with teams playing at such a fast pace now, it's often a choice between transition defense and offensive rebounding.
I think that's somewhat true. I think that was always a choice, but even more so today. I think you're right, Brian, because teams now are playing typically at a faster pace. I always value the ability to get second shots. I think you can balance the floor defensively, but I think rebounding on the offensive end still has to be part of how you attack, especially if you've got guys that are good offensive rebounders.
Nice finish from Luka.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Towns for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The 3 from Okoro. Lively grabs a miss.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Doncic, no good. Got a piece of it. To the wing on the left. Garland for 3. Hits a three-pointer. He has 7.
Rise and fire. I just love how assertive Garland is on offense.
And Embiid with the block.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there. Brian?
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And the Cavaliers with possession here. 6-point game. Pass to Reeves. Screen by Embiid. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Screen by Embiid. Down low. There's the block. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Doncic. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Trying to knock Luka off his game, distract him and frustrate him, but he just plays through contact like it's not there.
Oh, sweet move. And Wall with the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Doncic. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. .152 left to play in the 3rd. Screen by Embiid. To the middle. And Embiid fires it home.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
To the inside. Here's Gafford. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Gafford's got 8.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
There's a screen. Pass to Okoro. Now Embiid. He's got 16. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
Doncic outside. Pass to Lively. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
There's 48 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Embiid from outside. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the 2nd half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
Doncic up strong. And Doncic hammers it home.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Maxey surveys. Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Doncic outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Cleveland closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And they push the tempo. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Mavericks. They trail by 7. No good with the triple. Here's Okoro. And they call an illegal screen here.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Now here's Halliburton. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
To the left wing. Pass to Okoro. Into the lane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Outside for Halliburton. To the right side. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
Here's Doncic. And he drives in. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too. Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball. Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Outside McDaniels. From downtown. Pure from three-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 6. And here's Doncic. Three-pointer. Again, Doncic missing.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Maxey attacking. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Just way too fast for him. Maxey quick on the drive.
Pass to Doncic. Now Towns. Towns double team. On the wing, Green. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
That's a part of his game that Towns has really developed in his time in the league, becoming a good passer.
McDaniels a screen. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. Doncic counted.
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
Wall with it. Drops in the layup for 2.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Pass to Towns. Puts up a deep 3. Is rebounded by Okoro.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Now Maxey lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 9-point Cleveland lead.
Maxey's so good at breaking you down off the dribble. Great skill.
Down low. Towns can't get it to go.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's Embiid. Strong finish by Embiid.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here
for the Cavaliers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in the 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Joel Embiid.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it. I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
One of the all-time shooting bigs. Towns is a marksman from deep.
Here's Wall. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. A clean win.